Hello everyone and welcome back to Indie Gamers. We are sorry but we already reached home to check for the archives. We need to check the symbol of branded flower pot. Then we need to check the symbol of on the broken pot. And also we need to check the stolen plant list in our archives. So let's check now. Okay, there's an encyclopedia. There should be something about plants or botany. Yeah, there is a notes about botany.
Here it is.
So we found out the name, which is name of the plant, which is poisonous. Now let's check the symbol. Okay, so Divine Syndicate. Alright.
Here it is. The Divine Syndicate is not a supplier to Kew Gardens. Besides, there is no address here.
So what is that pot doing here? Okay, it is a garden supply symbol, and we also have the address. That's great.
Here it is.
There is a deduction already. Let's check. Okay, this might be the case. So now we have to use the keys which we got from Thomas. So let's go to garden again. Let's check, can we speak to the so-called deputy director of Kew Garden? Yes, there is something Mr. Holmes want to ask.
Are you aware of the Divine Syndicate?
The Divine what? Is this a joke?
No, I am quite serious.
What a ridiculous name. Anyway, I have never heard of this syndicate.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Right now, let's check all the closed doors.
Look, Holmes, this charming lady must be Miss White. She's entering the seed house.
Let's go to Seed House and speak with her and check what all things she has to say.
Open.
Oh, open sesame.
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
Why, thank you, sir. And good day to you, too. But...
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson. This is my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Yes, I think.
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss, after the tragedy that took place here.
Yes. The director was a truly good man. It is such a terrible misfortune.
Oh, there is a list of questions.
Would you happen to know why part of the colonial collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Do you work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honor.
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He was a master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me, although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
Let's check her profile.
Thank you, miss. None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
We have to find out who. Let's check. There is a table over here.
These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been used. A book about ships. Nothing at all to do with plants. Materials for college study. They belong to Albert. This place serves as Albert's office.
So, Albert likes ships instead of plants. Alright, is there anything in this room? Nothing. Let's get out of this room.
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings. A water tank.
Okay, anything more here? Nothing. Let's go and examine the other doors which are locked, as one door is open now.
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
Is there anything? No. He won't open it. Alright. Nothing. Let's get out of this room.
It is a bust of Montague Dunn. I am curious if the marble that we found will fit this place. Here it is. The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
Okay, so it was a broken statue.
A glasses case. It is empty.
There must be something more.
A thesis
Not only one
written
thing.
by Martin Hamish. This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
Alright, there is one more desk. But he won't check. Yes.
An award
Something
presented
is
to
here.
Martin Hamish for Best Grower of the Year. A master's degree diploma. It belongs to Martin Hamish.
Martin Hamish has quite good history about studies.
We can see the
There was
interior
something.
of the
Oh.
Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Oh, no, wait, there is something we missed. Oh, something's wrong over here. Let's check.
There was a bottle here. It left behind a trace of the substance that pervaded the laboratory. Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around.
Gold dust? Good heavens. What's it doing here?
The gold is almost immune to chemical attacks, so it may be a valuable auxiliary for various experiments.
But why would anyone perform such experiments in a botanical garden?
Good question, Watson.
Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around. The bottle is no longer here, but it is possible to detect a faint scent. We need a good nose.
Oh, here comes Toby again. But first, check everything.
It appears as though the protective equipment is missing from here. Such masks are generally worn when dealing with toxic chemicals. Gloves, waterproof aprons, everything one might need for self-protection.
Do they grow dangerous plants here?
I think so.
A botany book. This student's book belongs to Albert.
Alright, there is
A
also
phonograph used for voice recording. Remarkable.
Yes, this is quite a modern laboratory.
But is it still working?
I don't hear anything.
But yeah, I have to put this first. Then
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal, yet I remain convinced that some plants do indeed transmit chemical signals in the event of attack.
A study report by Martin Hamish.
okay. So what's in the other cylinder?
It seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants do respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness. Margaret White, February 1895. Report number 245.
Study report.
Nothing interesting.
This is a table for experiments. It resembles my own.
Only this one is kept in good order, Holmes.
That was nice, Mr. Watson.
Locked.
Holmes, Albert Dunn didn't give us the key to this door.
It does not matter. We will open it.
Okay, so we are going to break in now. But it's quite a difficult one, I think. But let's give it a try. There are many lines and there are many cylinders to rotate. And again, there is something about this which I need to figure out, why there are arrows on the two cylinders. Yeah, this fits here. Now what? Oh, these arrows, we can move it left and right. Alright. But if I keep it like this, the line is not getting connected. Still, I'm gonna try. There is one more part which is movable in this one. I have to check that as well. Yes, it also moves from left to right. This is getting somewhere now. This much is done. Now let's check. No, it should be here. Yes, now I just have to set the end of this because I haven't checked the end yet and I haven't took any reference point yet, so I'll do that now. Where it is? No, it's not like this. Still I'm trying, but I don't think so. I should move. Yes, I think so. I got it. Some more. There is something to do with the last cylinder. Done. It's open. Yes, Sherlock, it's open.
Miss White's locker. Apparently, Miss White is a capable student. These jewels must be worth a small fortune.
Don't take it, Holmes.
A vanity purse. It is of high quality.
Oh, there is something inside. A letter from the family.
A draft of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
He's checking all the letters.
Martin Hamish's locker. Martin Hamish studied chemistry. Interesting.
So he wanted to be a deputy director, not Albert.
A review on rare and exotic plants. Martin Hamish has written several pieces.
Whose photograph
Father
is this?
and I, Kew Gardens.
There is
Albert's
one more locker.
Specialist articles on shipyards and ship construction. Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea. A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
So he does like ships more than plants. This proves that
A picture of Miss White and Albert in front of the University of London.
And they seem to get along.
So now let's check the deduction. What do we have? No, no. It is not getting connected anywhere. Okay, then we'll stop here for today now. We will continue our game in the next video. We request you to subscribe to our channel, like it or share it on Facebook or Twitter, or leave us a comment. Till then, bye bye.